February the 6th, 2018. Elon Musk launches the world's most powerful active rocket, catapults his Tesla sports car into space, and vertically lands two of the rocket boosters simultaneously. For most engineers, this extraordinary feat would be the pinnacle of their career. But for Elon Musk, it was just a Tuesday.
It's really crazy that we build these sophisticated rockets and then crash them every time we fly. This is mad.
When he's not launching rockets, the entrepreneur can be found running a futuristic electric car company, selling flamethrowers, plotting a super-fast underground transport system for Los Angeles, and even offering assistance in foreign emergencies. It's perhaps no wonder Elon Musk was a source of inspiration for Robert Downey Jr.'s billionaire business magnate come superhero, Tony Stark. Born in South Africa to a Canadian mother and a South African father, Musk was a voracious reader, and age 9 even turned to the Encyclopedia Britannica when he'd run out of books. An unusual, introverted child, he was bullied, once so severely that he was hospitalized for a week. But this didn't hinder his pursuit of knowledge. By the age of 10, he'd taught himself computer programming. By 12, he'd made a video game and sold it to a magazine for $500. You can still play Blastar online. Musk's empire began in 1999, when he and his brother Kimball sold their software company, which provided city business guides to newspapers. Aged just 27, Musk reinvested his $22 million windfall into X.com, a company which promised to revolutionize how we transfer money. A company you may now know as PayPal. When eBay acquired PayPal in 2002, Musk took home $165 million. Without taking a moment to catch his breath, the young entrepreneur turned his gaze upwards and set up space exploration technologies.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Alfa binti Guzami and my matching number is DMS 111025. Today I would like to present about the introduction of this presentation. Leader is a person who influences others to accomplish an objective and directs the organization to make it cohesive and coherent. Being a leader takes a great deal of hard work, dedication, and persistence. A good leader must certainly inspire others and must be a role model for his or her followers. Furthermore, he or her must motivate them whenever possible, include in difficult situations. A great leader also must not lose hope, because in troubling and conflicting times are what makes for a good leader. In order to achieve the goal of becoming a great leader, necessary skills and theories of leadership must be developed, because the ability of the great leadership can make the abilities to influence, motivate, and enable others to contribute toward the effectiveness of the organization. Our group has decided to write about Elon Musk. This is because we found that Elon Musk can make an interesting report. This is because the amount of different companies he is trying to lead at the same time, and also his organizations are aiming to be an innovation leaders, and it have tight frameworks for a large amount of work. Next is the objective of this report is to create willingness among us to perform in the best of their ability, which helps in improving overall efficiency and increasing in the productivity. Next is to lead individuals to take action to achieve a goal, to fulfill a need and expectation. The last objective is to determine the theories that are able to contribute to motivate in learning. Learning is a complicated process which it needs a guidance to successfully achieve the best outcome.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Danish. So today I'm going to talk about background of Elon Musk. Elon Musk basically is from South Africa and born American entrepreneur who co-founded the electronic payment firm PayPal and formed SpaceX, maker of launch vehicles and spacecraft. He was also one of the first significant investors in, as well as chief executive officer of the electric car manufacturer Tesla. he displayed an early talent for computers and entrepreneurship. At age 12, he created a video game and sold it to a computer magazine. In 1988, after obtaining a Canadian passport, Musk left South Africa because he was unwilling to support apartheid through compulsory military service and because he sought the greater economic opportunities available in the United States. Musk had long been interested in the possibilities of electric cars, and in 2004 he became one of the major funders of Tesla Motors, an electronic car company founded by entrepreneurs Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning. In 2006, Tesla introduced its first car, the Roadster, which could travel 245 miles on a single charge. It was a sports car that could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. Thank you.
So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syamil Shahir bin Muhammad Nazri, and my matric card number is DBA 191037. So for my part, I'm going to talk about one of the theories that Elon Musk have, which is the path goal theory. So as we know, Elon Musk's leadership behaviors across a variety of situations are neatly described by path goal theory. One example in particular is exhibited in an email he sent out to Tesla employees in response to recently reported high rate of injury at one of his Tesla plants. There's a part which he said, "It breaks my heart when someone is injured. I've asked that every injury must be reported directly to me without exception. I would like to meet with each injured individual so I can understand from them exactly what we need to do to make it better. Then I will then go down to the production line and perform the same tasks that they perform and lead from the front line, not from some safe and comfortable ivory tower." So in this impressive email, Elon exhibits two of the four styles of leadership outlined in path goal theory, which is the supportive leadership and participative leadership. First, Elon outlines the supportive leadership by connecting with his subordinates and their injuries, stating he hurts with them and is concerned about their well-being. So he further engages in this lifestyle of leadership by saying he wants to make their work safer. And this ties in perfectly with supportive leadership, which requires a leader to attend to the well-being and needs of their subordinates and make their work as pleasant as possible. Second, Elon stated that he will meet with his injured employees and get input from them on how to go about making their job safer. And then they will perform the same task to fully understand the employee's perspective. At this point, Elon shifts into the participative leadership, which requires a leader to involve followers in decision making by consulting with subordinates to get their opinions and input. So, whether he realizes it or not, Elon seems to intuitively understand that his most valuable assets are his employees and that nothing is more important than their well-being and safety. He also says that this is really necessary for his organization to reach their goals of building a successful company and product. Path goal theory says that the leader will provide a valid reward or goal as well as the best path to get there with emotional support all along the way. And so Elon set a goal for his employees at Tesla to produce high quality electric automobiles, and it is his job as their leader to remove obstacles and roadblocks to achieving that goal, as well as make the work itself more personally satisfying. While Elon doesn't state this directly, his actions are already in alignment with these requirements. He seeks to remove the roadblock, which I meant is injuries that are preventing his employees from achieving their goals, such as making the vehicles, which in return would also make their work much more satisfying. So that's all from me, and I'm going to pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dara Natasha binti Muhammad Zuha. My metric number is DBA 191039. So today I will present the theory or one of the theories that Elon Musk uses in his business. One of the theories that Elon Musk applies is transformational leadership. It is because Elon Musk applies one of the elements of transformational leadership, which is features of a strategic vision. To be specific, is an abstract future state which means the appealing image of the future hasn't yet been experienced. For example, Elon Musk has a vision that he knows the world that has no longer used trillion of fossils. By that, it can maximize the use of green energy in future. From these attractive visions, Elon Musk has created electric-powered cars. One of the popular brands in the world is Tesla. Tesla did not use fools for moving their vehicle. Because of this, employees are more trusted to the leader. So that's all from me. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Wan Shazadun Ain binti Wan Shahrizal. My matric number is DBA 191041. So I will continue with the part. So another example of the development of the Tesla is the launch of the SpaceX Falcon vehicle. By experimentation or discovering trying out new practices, Tesla has struggled to various crises of financial difficulty. Despite all this, the study distinguishing factor between Musk and his vision and the standard transformation leader is the reliance on ethical standards, values, and moral conviction to build commitment to the sun. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad bin Nur Azman. My matrix number is DMM 193002, and I'll be talking about the conclusion for our leadership based on Elon Musk. Conclusion. As you can see, Elon Musk is one of the greatest businessmen with leadership that any organization would like to have, because having a leader with a strong mentality can lead to goal with ease. Like any other organization, a leader must always have their eyes on their valuable assets, which is their employees. Because of the employees, an organization can grow and capture their goals easily. But first, in order to reach that path, the leader must have a good relationship with the employees. Therefore, the leader must build a strong connection so that they can gain their trust and respect. With this, a leader and an employee will not have a conversation that is awkward or scary. Instead, it can be relaxing, comfortable, as if an employee is talking with a friend, sharing ideas of the organization, future phases, and etc. Furthermore, as an organization, a leader must always have a plan or goal so that the leader can lead the organization with a strong purpose. I suggest a leader should always share their vision with the organization so that they see not just the part of the plan but the big picture, and because of this, it could inspire the employee to give all of their efforts and focus to it so it can bring the organization on a path that's straight leading to the organization's goal.